Hi, I'm Camilla.
And I'm Kang, and we are
the 5 Resellers. And we have our top 10 sales from Facebook Marketplace from 2022. So we are going to talk about what sells well on Facebook Marketplace, these 10 great sales, but also the kind of trends that we're seeing and why we think that you should cross-list to Facebook Marketplace.
We're going to go from lowest to highest, and starting from number 10 is the Benteke soccer jersey that we sold for $50.33, and all of these prices are going to include shipping, so this is pretty good. We got a profit of $39.35 on this.
So this one came from our brother-in-law, and something that we found with Facebook is often like sports and athletic gear sell pretty well there. It seems like people are looking for them, or maybe Facebook through their data collection knows that you're interested in working out or a specific team or something like that, so they're going to show you this listing and hope that you buy it, and we hope that you buy it too.
Next, we sold these brown clogs by Birkenstock for $54, and our profit was $40.69. Really good.
So Birkenstock is definitely a brand to be on the lookout for. They sell well on all different platforms, but on Facebook we sold quite a few, and these specific clogs were really popular in 2022. They were sold out online, like it was just a really big trend. So definitely you want to pay attention to the trends, what is trending on different sites and all of that in terms of fashion styles, and those can do well on Facebook Marketplace as well. So we wouldn't be listing over on Facebook Marketplace if it wasn't for Vendoo, who is the sponsor of today's video. Vendoo is awesome because it allows us to cross-list super quickly to other platforms. Facebook Marketplace is one of those platforms that we make some sales, but the bulk of our profit comes from eBay, and we wouldn't necessarily have these listings over on Facebook Marketplace if it wasn't so easy on Vendoo. And one of the things that we love about Vendoo is that it's customizable to whatever size business you have. So if you are thinking about just getting started with cross-listing, but you don't want to commit to a big monthly price, you can choose how many listings you need, and so you can get started with just a few. So you can start with the things that you think would do best on other sites and start with those, and you can import them from the site that you're currently on to cross-list them through Vendoo. So it makes it super simple and easy, and you can just kind of dip your toe in if that is what you want to do.
You can always try Vendoo out for free, but this time around, they've got a really great promotion going on, and you'll want to check that out in our description. We'll put it there, and this time, it's pretty big. So we're really excited to partner with Vendoo to give that to you. Really check it out to see exactly what it is, because it'll really supercharge your business. And hopefully, you'll continue with Vendoo because we love them. Next, we sold this jacket by Marker for $56.40, and we made a profit of $40.80.
This is a ski coat. It was kind of a winter coat, and ski and winter items do well on Facebook Marketplace because that is one of the categories that people are more likely to choose to buy secondhand because they are so expensive new, and it's really about the utility. So that's something that you want to think about listing over on Facebook Marketplace. You might be hitting buyers who might not otherwise buy secondhand but would be on Facebook, and they already have their account. They're just surfing and getting suggestions from Facebook, so they might buy your listing.
This one super interesting because they're super random. We sold these rolls of wallpaper for $63.50, and we made a profit of $43.35.
So these, I don't know, we've only sold one thing of wallpaper ever in our whole experience of reselling.
100%.
So I can't tell you if these are good things to sell on Facebook or if they would have sold somewhere else. I do think unique items, things that you find that people might need replacements of and they don't have anymore. Like I imagine that the person who bought this already had some of this wallpaper and just needed here and there, because we didn't have like a ton of it. We had like 3 rolls, I think. That's something to think about when you are listing things. Think about what might people need that they might not be able to get from a store new that you could provide because you are thrifting it or getting it wherever you source your items.
Some of our favorites on Facebook Marketplace are these local sales, and we sold this vintage Coleman stove for $50, and we made a profit of $45.
This is something that we could have shipped if we had wanted to. It was
we definitely didn't want to at all.
Well, we didn't. Yeah, again, we didn't want to. Facebook Marketplace started as more like Craigslist, where it's all pickup, and shipping just started a couple of years ago. But Pickup on Facebook is really great, especially for those items, again, that you don't want to ship, but that you think have value. It's a great place to list those items.
Similarly, this next one, this Ryobi scroll saw we sold for $50 cash, and we made a profit again of $45. So awesome.
Yeah, so tools are definitely something that we sell often on Facebook Marketplace, because if you are at a garage sale or a thrift store and people don't really know what they're looking at, they might underprice things. And if you have the space to kind of hold on to it for a little bit and list it on Facebook Marketplace to wait for that buyer who is looking for that specific tool, that's a great way to make a profit.
Yeah, the bulky ones, especially Facebook Marketplace local pickup, is really the way to go. Next are 3 pairs of boots that we sold locally. And the first are these Justin boots that we sold for $50. We made a profit of $47.84. Next are these LL Bean boots that we also sold for $50 cash. Same profit since we got them from the family thrift outlet. And another pair of cowboy boots. We just love selling this category here in Houston. $65, and we made a profit of $50.43.
So boots are one of those items that we could sell on eBay, we could ship them, and we find them often in Houston. People are always just like donating their cowboy boots to Goodwill, and I feel like we just have like a ton of them. But Facebook Marketplace is a good place to list those because, one, we made a lot more profit because they were a local pickup. It's super easy for us. You know, we arrange a time with the buyer and we don't actually leave our house until they say that they're there, and it's only like a minute away from us. So we, you know, are trying to kind of limit the times that we're going somewhere to meet someone and then they flake, which is definitely a problem on Facebook Marketplace. So you should definitely watch out for that. But we are able to make more profit because it's pickup, and we don't have to deal with, you know, picking out a box, trying to wrap it up, you know, carrying it to the post office, all of that. And that's something to consider, that even Facebook Market pickup doesn't have to be limited to large, bulky items that you wouldn't want to ship, but people will buy just like shoes and clothes, and we've sold all sorts of stuff local pickup, and so that's something to keep in mind as well.
Lastly, our best profit from Facebook Marketplace in 2022, we sold for only $60, but this was also Facebook local pickup, and we got a profit of $57.95.
Again, this is something that we could have shipped, but we made more profit because we had it as local pickup. And Wi-Fi routers are definitely something that, you know, people
need.
are, yeah, people need.
People need it in this day and age.
Exactly. So people are looking for them and they want to buy something and they want to buy it quickly. So Facebook Marketplace is a great source for that. So you'll notice that these are not like show-stopping numbers in terms of how much we sold these items for. We don't list a lot of our super valuable things on Facebook, at least to ship, because Facebook is still so new and their seller and buyer protections is kind of flimsy.
Yeah, pretty iffy.
Yeah, so I would be very careful about what you're selling on Facebook Marketplace. Most of what we sell are low dollar items, averaging, you know, $10 to about $20. And we sell those pretty often. And for us, it's, you know, because it's so easy for us to cross list, it kind of is like extra money in our business. And so that's kind of the way that we think about it. And it's really easy to get started on Facebook Marketplace. I have a video showing you how to list on Facebook Marketplace, and tons of different items sell. So if you were looking to like just clean out your house and stuff, Facebook would be a good place to start because, you know, it has such a wide range of people who are shopping there. And so it's a great place to start, especially if you have just like things here, there, you know, not necessarily one category or super valuable type items.
Yeah, and to that point, we did sell 224 items on Facebook in 2022, and we made a profit of $4,092.71. So it's not a whole lot when it compares to our entire business, but it's a really good amount of items that we sold. It turns out to be about 11% of our entire business, and that's actually pretty substantial. So $4,000 of profit, that's nothing to sneeze at. So we're really happy with that. Facebook Marketplace is a really great platform to cross list on, and what Camilla said is definitely true. We don't focus a whole lot of energy on it, but it does give us a lot of options when it comes to bulky items, things that we don't really want to ship, and things that we think that would do well locally, especially those cowboy boots. And, you know, so hopefully you consider Facebook as one of your platforms to try out in 2023.
Yeah, and we hope that your business is growing For us, we really grew our business through cross-listing. So consider cross-listing in 2023 if you are looking to grow your business. And you can try out Vendu at the link in our description and let us know if you do and let us know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below. If you sell on Facebook Marketplace, what was your best sale of 2022? Or if you sell on another platform, let us know what your best sale was. We would love to chat with you down in the comments. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. That tells YouTube that this is a good video, and we think it is, so let us know if you think it is. And if you aren't subscribed, consider subscribing. We would love to have you as part of our YouTube community.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Bye.